it's Holly and I'm here with another video, and today I want to talk about another romance subgenre, or like subgenre as I think of them. So I wanted to talk about romantic suspense. So what is romantic suspense? So typically romantic suspense is defined by a romance novel, so there's a strong romantic plotline, but there is a mystery, thriller, danger element also in the story. The romance should still be primary, otherwise it'd be more of like a thriller or a mystery with a romantic element to it. Hello. No, don't knock the camera over. Don't show the people your butt. Do you want to sit on my lap? No, you're gonna knock the camera down. Okay. And it often traditionally will have a woman in danger, and then there will be a male love interest who serves as some sort of protector character, either like an official protector character like somebody in law enforcement, or he'll just like be a protector of her. That's what you see traditionally. That's not like something you have to have. It is often set in a contemporary time period. However, you can definitely have like historical romantic suspense, but I think a lot of times when people think romantic suspense, they think contemporary, and I think a huge part of that is because like the first thing I ever heard of as romantic suspense was literally Harlequin has a line called romantic suspense, and then they have Harlequin intrigue, which I feel like is kind of along the same lines. I'm sure they're different in some way, because why else would they have multiple lines? And those are like contemporaries, so I think that's why contemporary is like the base time period. So you might think that a lot of romance novels could fit into this category because a lot of them have some sort of mystery or thriller element to them. However, they aren't all actually romantic suspense. It's actually like really weird. So now I think you're seeing more and more of those elements, and so it kind of comes down to like your personal decision and choice on whether or not something classifies as romantic suspense. It's not like there's a rubric and you just decide. But yeah, to me, it's the difference is when you have more like the mystery thriller element is like a substantial part of the story. But again, like that's all I can do is shrug. I will say personally, I don't. Oh, do you hear our neighbors? Yes, good guard cat, good guard cat. I don't have a ton of experience with romantic suspense, which honestly has always been because I've been like, I don't like romantic suspense. But especially when I was getting this together, I was like, but you haven't read a lot of romantic suspense, so do you really not like it, or do you just think you don't like it? Do you know what I mean? No. I do know that one thing I hate, and I think this is a main reason why I avoid it, is I don't like danger boner, which is basically like you're in the middle of like an intense, dangerous situation and you take time, especially to have sex. Like a kiss even bothers me, but like if you're on the run, it is not the time to stop and like grope each other. Like, I don't know, but that's just me. So that really bothers me, and I do know that happens a lot in romantic suspense. Hello, yes, I know, I love you too. I would consider the Bobby Faye books by Toni McGee to be romantic suspense, but they're pretty like over the top and funny, which is definitely my vibe. I really enjoyed those. Editing Holly here. I wanted to add that I've also read a lot of Julie James's books. I didn't immediately think of them because they're like lawyer books, so in my head I think lawyer, which is more of like a character type than it is like a subgenre. But I would consider those romantic suspense, and so does Goodreads. So I have really enjoyed those. So I guess I've read more than I thought I did, and I would recommend those. I think I'm going to try to read some. I might go through, I'm going to leave some book recommendation lists down below, since I can't really provide you any. And I think next year I'm going to try some, and we'll see if I do in fact dislike it or if I'm just a prejudiced little person. Like, we'll find out. So that is my little, those are my thoughts on romantic suspense, what it is, and like I said, there will be some recommendations down in the description below. Of course, if you have any recommendations, you can always leave them in the comments as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!